What's up, everybody? I'm J Kid, and this is Splash Bros Morning Show. So we had the bitch voice on yesterday. It was fun. I feel like I was kind of mean. I should have been a little nicer. Did it a little differently, but it was all off the top of my head. There was no script. There was no nothing. So I think it went pretty well. The bitch voice is going to be a prominent figure from now on. He's gonna be. There's gonna be skits involving him, all that good stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot more of the bitch voice. We have gotten everything started so far. So this month's list is already completed. Working on April's list, and then we start May's. May should get us into that the 6-figure mark on top of the business plan I'm doing. So we're looking good. We're looking like we might hit that. Actually, we're looking like we will hit that. I don't like that question. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make 6 figures. If you're along for the journey, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what your dreams are, what your goals are. What do you guys got going on? Let me know. I can help push you to it. I'll do what I can. You do what you can. Let's learn together. Let's grow together. Let's kill it. Like I said in one of my previous episodes, the goal by 2025 is over 1,000 acres. Start our own little community where we all get to live, learn, laugh, and just have fun and enjoy life. No one's struggling. No one's hurting. Our kids are learning. They're chasing what they love. It just becomes a beautiful place. So that's my goal, 2025. I could use all the help that I can get. So if you're willing, you're able, you want to have a badass apartment, a badass house, you want to be running the show, hit me up. Let's do it. I'm going to need CEOs. I'm going to need COOs. I'm going to need all that stuff. You get in on the ground level, you're going to be on top. That's the part that's really hard for people to grasp. They're like, I'm not going to start working now and not make hardly anything, if anything at all. Yeah, but once we start making it, you're going to be on top. You're going to be the executive, hiring people. Like, you're willing to go work your ass off for somebody else, but you're not willing to put in the work to start something, to build an empire. Like, I've said it before, my goal is 5 million per day. And that's not even the full goal, because that doesn't, let me see, does that 5 3 yeah, that hits a million a year, or $1 billion a year. So yeah, that'll work. 5 million per day, and then once I hit that, it'll go up to 10 million. So this isn't something that happens overnight. People just expect all this money, all this fame, everything to just fall in your lap. It takes long hours, it takes waking up early, going to bed late, all that stuff. So you've got to be willing to put in the work. You've got to be willing to miss out on some money. Like, people think I'm broke as shit, but I've got $2,000 camera hanging from my neck. And then I got all this set up right now, which isn't even my $2,000 camera. So there's a huge difference between being broke and invested. The more you invest, the more it'll pay off. It just takes a while. That's why it's an investment. I had that issue too, where I was like, oh shit, I'm going to get this camera and I'm going to blow up. I'm going to quit my job. I was making fucking $5,000 a month. And I was like, shit, I'll make way more with this camera. I quit. Fuck you guys. I didn't make shit that first year. Didn't make shit. Thank God I had the mom that I have, because if it wasn't for her, I would have been fucked. Would have been fucked. But now, because of her, I'm going to buy her a house. I'm going to pay off all her debt. I'm going to make sure she's living comfortably. And it was all worth it. People may have looked down on me, been like, oh, that dude lives with his mom. He fucking, what a bum. I work a job I hate, and I have mortgages I can't afford, and I'm doing it the right way. Sounds like it, buddy. Sure sounds like it. I made a lot of fucking mistakes. A lot of fucking mistakes coming up. It took me until I was 29 years old to figure out that I'm an idiot and that I have to change it. I fucked my life up completely up until this point. And now I'm digging my way out of it while building a better future. So I agree with a lot of people if they're like, oh, what a loser, what a piece of shit. But That's who the old me was. And he was a fucking scumbag, loser, piece of shit, crybaby ass bitch. So, I agree. But once I buy my mom a house, I pay off all my family's debt. My brothers get to live however they want. They can do whatever they want. My middle brother doesn't have to work a job he hates, breaking his body apart. My oldest brother doesn't have to work a job he hates, sitting, wasting his life away. Like, I literally just turned that phone on silent and it still went off. Ain't that a bitch? I did it for you guys. I did it for you guys. And it had the audacity to make that sound. You sick son of a bitch. Anyway, but yeah, once I'm doing all that, no one's going to remember this shit. And if they do, they're going to be like, oh, remember he lived with his mom that one time. And everyone's going to be like, so the fuck what? You can't afford your house, so shut the fuck up and get to work. The fuck are you talking about? Like, the fuck? That's what people don't understand. Go for it. Fuck it. Live shitty now so that you can live great later. Do the things now that most people wouldn't do, that most people would be too embarrassed about, that most people would be like, nah, fuck that. I can't let people see me like that. Fuck them. Because that's not what they're going to remember. They're going to see it and be like, he's just, overnight, he's an overnight success. No matter what you're doing, you're going to be an overnight success. So, you might as well just live however you have to live to make sure it happens. I've heard so many stories of people living in their car, living in their office, staying at their parents', wife and kid, staying with their in-laws because they can't afford anything. That person that I'm talking about is now a multimillionaire. Multimillionaire, probably gonna hit $1 billion. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If he keeps pushing, he's gonna hit $1 billion. But this man told us all, and we saw a picture of him in a shitty ass office, and he says, I remember those days. That's when me and my wife lived with her parents because we couldn't afford anything, and we didn't know when the next paying gig was coming in. He's all, that's when I was developing this course because it's my filmmaker teacher. He's all, that's the time I was developing this course, and we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know if it was going to hit big. We didn't know anything about it, but I knew I had to do it. That guy makes millions now. Fucking millions. It's ridiculous. He signs up probably 1,000 to 2,000 people per week at $800 a pop. It's ridiculous. Probably more than that. He's got to sign up more than that. No, that's probably about it. About 1,000, 2,000 a week, $800 a pop. This dude's racking in close to $1 million a month. And he didn't know. He had to live with his mom, his stepmom, or his mother-in-law, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's actually called in the dictionary. But, yeah. They made the sacrifice. I'm sure real friends don't look down on him, but shitty people will probably look down on him like, look at that loser living with his family-in-law, fucking buster. Can't even afford to feed his kids and his wife. What a bum. I hope she should leave him. Take the kids and run. What a bum. And now he's making millions, and those same people are probably like, I knew he could do it. Man, when he was living there, I was cheering him on, you know. He's such a great guy. Like, that's what's going to happen. So don't let some naysayer, some douchebag tell you what you can and can't do. Don't let them talk shit about your living situation. Don't let them do anything like that. You do what you have to do. Put your fucking head down and grind. Because you're the only one that can make a change. Nobody's going to walk up to you and be like, hey, bro, you want $1 million to fund your dream? Here you go. Have fun. It's not going to fucking happen. I know, I wish. I used to think the same thing. Especially when I was a rapper. I thought I was going to get a rap career right away. Like, oh, fuck yeah, man. I'm going to do these songs. I don't need to work. I'm a rapper now. I'm not going to go out and try to sell tickets. I'm going to sit at home and hopefully someone just comes and gives me a deal. Makes sense. You got to get out and work. Put in the effort. If you're a rapper, go out there, push your shit, go to clubs, meet people, push CDs, do all that shit, get your face in front of people, drop videos, drop photos, and not fucking, I mean, I guess cell phone photos are cool and all, but drop some professional stuff. Let people know that you're a professional. Don't let them ever see you struggling. None of that shit. You gotta fucking fake it till you make it. Fail your way to success, and then you'll be living that dream. So, I think I'm gonna cut it right there. I feel like this has been a good tangent. Kind of went off a little bit, but I think we're good. Hopefully I used that word correctly. I believe so. But, as I said, I'm still learning. Got my books over there. You gotta get learning. Gotta get the smarts going. They teach you good. I'm J Kid.